feud has broken out within the religious right, and it's sparking some interest over the whole issue of global warming. Let's go to CNN's Mary Snow. She's watching the story for us. Mary?
Well, Wolf, that divide stems from a meeting of a major national evangelical group last week. And what's at stake? Who is really speaking for evangelicals in America?
Is a dispute over global warming just a sign of a broader split between evangelicals and the Christian right? At the heart of the dispute, Reverend Richard Cizik. He's policy director of the National Association of Evangelicals, or NAE. He's outspoken on global warming, evident in this recent documentary.
To harm this world by environmental degradation is an offense against God.
The Christian right wrote to the evangelical group NAE trying to silence and possibly dismiss Cizik. The NAE took no action. Tony Perkins, the president of the Family Research Council, was among the Christian right leaders telling the NAE that global warming is being used to shift the emphasis away from issues such as abortion and same-sex marriage. He says global warming is part of a leftist agenda.
We're not going to allow third parties, those that have ulterior motives, to divide evangelicals. And I think that in part is what is happening with the global warming issue.
NAE board member Reverend Paul Vries disagrees.
God's agenda, not the Republican Party's agenda, that drives us.
That agenda was laid out in a meeting of the NAE, the first since Ted Haggard stepped down as president following a gay sex scandal. During the meeting, members drafted a declaration denouncing human rights abuses and criticizing the U.S. government in its fight against terrorism.
It's certainly going to raise some hackles, probably among the same people who don't like them talking about global warming.
Evangelicals say they are sending a message to the religious right.
We're actually tired of being represented by people with a very narrow focus, and we want to have a focus as big as God's focus.
And some members say their message is also extended to the Republican Party, which is often associated with conservative Christian groups. Wolf?
Mary, thank you for that.